Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Pirates will have some work to do after that short return. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Defense. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. He's going to throw deep right side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Garcia to pass. Looking left. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. On the ground, it's Bond. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. Now the play fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got a man, it's Bond. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And that is a huge conversion on 3rd and long for the offense. I think a lot of people thinking, hey, we're just going to try to get a couple yards, help our kicker out here to kick a field goal. But instead, they get a massive play, and now all of a sudden they're thinking touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance and call for the false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Pirates. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So NC State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the grab. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's McCall. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires on the run. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. Sweet feet on the move. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got his man quickly. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's McCall. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. Strong, firm tackle. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They're trying to get to him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Pirates will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Concepcion. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Dances away from one. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's McCall. He slings it deep to the left. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. A 1st down for the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Running with power. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll keep it himself. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Grab near the marker. It's Rodgers. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. On the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Back to pass, it's McCall. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They move the tight end all over. They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made after the 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's McCall. He's got his man. And the ball is going to land out of bounds. They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Fires left. Lowers those pads. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Getting some heat. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Wolfpack! What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is on the ropes, and for all the hype around this program, maybe the most fertile recruiting base in football, it's clear this program is not back. They're trailing by 21 to Texas Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Garcia wants to throw. Trying to get to it. It's complete to the left.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
The Pirates will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a...
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, East Carolina. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner is stopped. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Dropping back, it's McCall. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. NC State going up tempo.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this kid.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. To the air, it's McCall. Get it out on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
NC State with the 1st and 10 here.
If you're going to throw a comeback in man-to-man, I got to trust my guy is going to beat that guy. And this quarterback, you could tell, really did a good job of trusting his wide receiver, and that's why he gets the first down.
He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Garcia to pass. He's got it. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The Pirates brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff. It's Harris. Got room to work. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Patterson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with a sack.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Garcia wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door. 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. Running back goes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That's a live ball. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Garcia to pass. Feeling some heat. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Kelly. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes his connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give out of the gun. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Garcia wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Getting deep in the 3rd quarter here. Clock stopped with 1.5 minutes to go. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Pirates line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Waters. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a gap. It's Waters. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. On the ground with the counter. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. To throw, it's McCall. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. They're bringing heel off one deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, NC State.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. I can't think of anything that frustrates an offensive coordinator more than holding the ball a long time and having no points to show for it, David.
And Reese, first downs, yards, that's not even what they look at anymore. Yards don't really matter. You got to execute in those critical areas on the field and get points on the board.
Yeah, it was mental errors on that last drive, too, that led to negative plays. They got to get those things erased and pull it back together here on this drive. We'll put some points up on the board.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Garcia to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. He now has 115 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. From the gun, the running back looking for room. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. It's good. And now they regain the lead.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Finds his man. It's right.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Garcia wants to throw. He's got it. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline, run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
1st down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. They're trailing by 11 to Texas Tech. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they move the ball.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. On the move, it's Smothers. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rogers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Looking downfield, it's McCall. Using the quick game. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Touchdown, North Carolina State! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to come. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, that play never had a chance on 4th down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. The quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody's like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.